everybody, and welcome back to another vlog. So it is officially the week before my finals week, and I do have an exam this Wednesday. It's Monday today. I have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday morning off, but I do have classes after my exam on Wednesday, and then also Thursday, Friday I have classes. So I've been really taking advantage of all this time that I have today and also tomorrow, and honestly I have done so much physiology this morning. My brain is just turning into mush and I just need a break. I need a break, a solid break. I need to get out of the house. So my husband and I, we decided, why not start on our spring cleaning to-do list. We have been writing out things that we've been meaning to do this stuff for so long, and I made a list. We're gonna start doing those things. Things like there's some items that we want to sell, like our old sofa. We just have it like downstairs in this room and it's just taking up so much space. We need to sell that. We need to take a bag of old clothes to get donated. There's also an old coffee machine that we have and it doesn't work anymore, and we found out that in Germany, if we take it to like a tech store, like a MediaMarkt or something, then I think they will take it and recycle it. So we also need to take that there. We also have a whole bunch of bottles that we have to go take back to the recycling place. There's just like a lot of things that we need to do, so we're gonna start doing that today. And also we're gonna go to Bauhaus, which is always fun because that means we can stop in the garden center, see what's there. We need to get a bigger pot for our monstera plant because it is getting huge and the pot is way too small. We need to do that. We also wanted to hang a shelf up in our bathroom, so we need to get some things for that. There's like a lot. So we're gonna just like knock out as much as we can this afternoon, and it's gonna be a really great study break. Alright, so we finished at the Bauhaus and we just had to pick up the things for our shelf, and then also we need to repot one of our plants, our big monstera. So we got things for that, and now we're gonna go to the grocery store. But there's a bakery right by the Bauhaus, so we had to stop and get something. So we got Linsentorte and a pretzel to share. Alright guys, so we just got back. I thought I'd do a little haul with you. We went to Bauhaus in the garden center there, and then on our way back we stopped at this new grocery store that had opened and got some ingredients for the next few days. So first of all, we got this big thing of soil to repot our monstera. We also got one of these stick things. Apparently these are good for the plants because they have air roots, and then they kind of like grow into this, and this is supposed to be helping it. Got some bananas, got some tissues and potatoes. The next thing is we got these two like angle things for a little shelf that we're going to be hanging in the bathroom. And then finally we just got this one big pot to put the plant in. So I guess we'll have to decide if we want to put like a pot on top of it. And then we also got some grocery refills. Got some carrots, I got some more coffee beans, some lemons. These two were actually on sale. So this is like the normal skyr yogurt that we really like, and then this one's like the creamy version. I thought this would be really nice with muesli, and then this one maybe better for smoothies. We got some chocolate because we're going to be making some matcha white chocolate cookies sometime. We really love having some salmon with bagels, and then a cucumber, some eggs. And look how massive these strawberries are. We got these just because they were so huge. And then also some grapes. So a good little haul there.
Hello, Mona. I mistook you for a dream. The engine glows, and I guess you always seem to know. Hello, Mona. I push back the serious feeling. The end's unknown. To get back the life I used to know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. All in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know.
Good afternoon, everybody. Another day, another very full day of studying. I was working so hard this morning and I actually made myself a new to-do list and I got done more than half of it already, but I'm taking a break now and I thought now is a really good chance to repot my huge cheese plant monstera, and I'm just hoping it gets massive. So you saw yesterday that I got a new pot. We also got some more soil to like fill around in the new pot, and then also this like coconut husk thing. Apparently that's good for it. So let's work on that. All right, this is our plant. Pretty big, but it's only in this little tiny pot, and this is just like the cover pot. So really that whole thing is growing out of this little tiny pot. So we got this one yesterday and this is a huge improvement. This one is a lot bigger than the last one. Hopefully that doesn't like shock it. I don't think so. I think it should be fine. This will just give it a lot more room to grow. This isn't gonna work. Okay, this is a lot better. Alright, so after a considerable mess, we have filled our pot with some soil. So now let's transfer it over. Oh yeah, there's a lot of roots growing out of the bottom. Definitely. This might be difficult to take off. Alright, so I think it might be better if I just cut the pot off because the roots are so entangled on the bottom. I don't want to break them. So we're just gonna cut it. This is making such a huge mess, but it's worth it. Oh yeah, definitely got some nice roots growing. come back to you when I get this figured out. All right, so I just got the pot off and look at these roots. Definitely needed to be repotted. I'm not a plant expert, but I think you're supposed to like loosen the roots a little bit. That's what my mom did when she would plant flowers. I don't think I can do too much more. Let's put it in the pot. So what I've learned from other times is to always make sure you have a few inches at the top of your pot so that when you water it, it doesn't overflow, because that has happened before. Good. So now I need to fill around the edges with more soil. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another day, the week before my exam week. And there has been a development of sorts with my exams. I don't know if I told you guys or not before that my one anatomy test, it was supposed to be Wednesday, today, this afternoon, but the teacher's sick, so we pushed it back to Friday. So that's okay. We have a few more days to study for it. It's all good. And then today, I just had one class, my last class of the day. It was supposed to be physiology, but this teacher has been finished with the actual course for quite some time. So most of the time we're just studying during this class time. And then he says, hey, you know what? I have a great idea. Why don't we just do all of the exams today and tomorrow? So although I am quite confident and I am actually somewhat prepared for physiology, I am hardly prepared for chirurgy, which is surgery, and orthopedy, which is orthopedics. And I don't know, like, I definitely have mixed emotions about this. You know, on one side it is really nice because that means that in the next 2 weeks there's like 3 exams that we won't have to write and we won't have to stress about. We'll have more time for the other classes. But at the same time, it is a little annoying because I'm not prepared for it. And, you know, obviously I want to do the best that I can. I don't want to like just get by. So I guess tonight I have my work cut out for me. So I'm gonna be putting my full attention on chirurgy and orthopedy, and we'll just see what happens. I will definitely update you guys tomorrow after this combination of 3 exams into one. Hey everybody, so giving you an update. I wrote those 3 tests and then the following day I had a really big exam. So definitely the teacher did adjust their expectations of us because they changed it last minute and the questions were a lot easier. I'm so lucky that I did spend so much time earlier this week studying physiology because that's something that it just needs more time. For things like orthopedics and chirurgy, those are a little bit more easier, you know, basic symptoms, pain, whatever. It depends on the type of illness. And then it's basically always, if it's a stable fracture, then you don't need to operate. If it's an unstable fracture, then you do need to operate. That makes it a bit easier, but I did do really well. So I'm very happy about that. And then the following day, I had my really big anatomy exam. And this teacher did not go very easy on us. There were a lot of questions and I'm so happy because I did really well. And even the teacher said that he was really happy with me. So it was a good moment. So I do want to take this opportunity to just encourage you guys that anything is possible. You know, like, yes, I'm working really, really hard with this study, but it's paying off, and it's totally possible for you and for me to get good grades, or, you know, to do anything that's more difficult. And with that, I'm going to end this week's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!